going on, guys? We're back. Bye. That's what I've been doing all summer. I think it's been a great time to purchase hockey cards, regardless of what they are. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I purchased an Alexander Ovechkin rookie card from a collector here in Winnipeg, and I told that story. It's back in a video a couple months ago. I purchased a raw Alexander Ovechkin. I sent it to PSA, got it back, and it hit a PSA 10, and I hung on to it, and I was just sort of, I'd seen Ovie spike, and he was coming down, and I didn't have a whole lot of faith in the market in terms of that high-end stuff. Anyways, what I ended up doing was selling it. Because I thought I would just enjoy having other cards, and I thought there was opportunity to buy cards that would appreciate faster than that Alexander Ovechkin was. So what I got today is I got a whole pile of cards that I've been buying. Some of them are PC cards, some of them are cards that I don't know what I'm doing with. I try and have a plan when I buy every single card that I have, but they're good cards to have, and if nothing else, they bring me more enjoyment than the Alexander Ovechkin PSA 10 did. So without further ado, let's have a look at what I've been buying. So here we go. I got some cards in the background there. Darren Helm, the newest or one of the newer Avs anyways. Again, if you've listened to the channel for a while, I know I've mentioned a couple of times. I certainly don't bring it up that often, but Darren Helm is my wife's first cousin. So I'm super stoked that he's coming to play for the Avs for at least the season, and I'm hoping I can get my hands on a game-worn jersey at the end of the year so I can help hang a Colorado Avalanche Helm jersey in our basement, which is my wife's maiden name, so that would be super cool. So that's the plan. But Darren Helm going on back there, if you're wondering what those cards are. But so I sold the Ovechkin. I had the money that I got for that. You can see my Instagram. I think I posted how I did on that deal. But the first card that I went and bought was a card I've been eyeing up for so long, and people, it was sitting there, no one was buying it, and it's just a gorgeous card. So it's this guy here. If you follow my Instagram, you'll have seen it. So this is a National Treasures Alexander Barkov rookie year rookie card. Well, not the real rookie card, right? We won't get into that, but anyways, rookie year Alexander Barkov RPA patch auto booklet, National Treasures. Can't go wrong with that. Not sure if I'm going to submit this in for grading or not. I mean, it's just, I mean, look at it, come on. So when I sold the Ovie, I'd been eyeing this card up. It was a very reasonable price considering, and you know, yeah, I'm super happy to have it. Next card I got was somewhat by accident. I'd bid on it and didn't think I would get it. I don't even know if I paid a good price, but I just wanted a vintage card. So what I got was, I got a Jean Beliveau. Growing up, I was a big Montreal Canadiens fan, so I got a Jean Beliveau PSA 4, 1957 Parkhurst. Now, I'm not a vintage guy. I can't tell you all about these sets and the cards, unfortunately. I'm not the guy for that. But I wanted to have a cool Montreal Canadiens vintage card, so I went with a Beliveau, which, you know, you can't go wrong, either Beliveau or, you know, the Rocket or something along those lines. But I went with a Beliveau 4 and got that guy. Card I just bought today. Bought it from the LCS, Sidney Crosby, rookie, McDonald's cards. I guess I didn't go to McDonald's much when these were out. I try not to go to McDonald's at all. My kids love going there, so we go there a couple times a year. But anyways, 20 bucks seemed right. It's in super good shape. I had to look at it there. Brought it home under the magnifying. I think I'm just gonna send this in a PSA, and I don't know, maybe it'll go in the PC, but more than likely I'll sell it. Nice card, Sid. There you go. Nothing too exciting. So when I started collecting, you know, I'm coming up to almost a year. I guess I'm just short of that. But I remember talking with buddies about, you know, do people want rookies other than the young guns? And I was, you know, no, everyone's selling young guns. Young guns are liquid, yada yada yada. And I've certainly changed my tone on that as I learn more and more about the hobby. I'm still new here. I'm still learning, and hopefully you guys can learn something here and I can bring you some value. And that's all I hope to do is, if nothing else, get you thinking about some other things, whether it's just the cards or the data that I bring, whatever. But so I picked up these two guys. These are the next in line, Sebastian Aho's. Relatively inexpensive cards, inserts from Series 1, Series 2, but numbered out of 25. So these are going to go to PSA. I think, getting these slabbed up, I could probably do okay on them, and I just think they'll look cool slabbed, so bought those. Next card I got is a Toews Teravainen. So this is a 14-15 Fleer Showcase rookie blue ice. So, not all that exciting, but I was just looking for, these are the sort of rookie cards that I'm looking for are just something different, and you'll get a tone or a feel for sort of what I like. I like the shiny stuff, and fortunately back then, going back just in the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, there was a lot of cards that were shiny, especially with parallels or the numbered stuff. So that's just a Teravainen. Next one I got, you'll feel the same sort of thing. So we got a Skybox Seth Jones. So these cards are numbered to, where is it? This is out of 25, I believe. Sorry, it's numbered out of 50. This is the Star Rubies. I'm gonna send this off for grading. I think Seth Jones a little bit underrated. We'll see. This could be a big year for him, moving to Chicago, so he's going to get a good opportunity there. I think that Chicago team could be sneaky good, but we got that Seth Jones, and then I bought another Seth Jones. I just love these cards. He's totally certified. So this is the Mirror Red. These are numbered out of 25. I have the Nathan MacKinnon as well, but again, just another alternate Seth Jones rookie card. And to get into some next in line, these cards are pretty nice. Again, inserts, same as which ones did I just show? The Ahos, but I got a Mikko Rantanen next in line, numbered out of 25. So this is going to be a PC card. I'm going to send this in a PSA and get that guy graded. But that's another one. Here's another PC Rantanen that I bought. Really excited about this one. This is the Fleer Showcase Platinum Medallion, PSA 10. I believe this is a Pop 1. So a card like this, a PSA 10, I just enjoy it a lot more than I would a PSA 10 of a Rantanen Young Gun. So this is a PC card I'll likely hold for some time, but beautiful card there. Same thing. This is numbered out of 50, I believe. No, I'm wrong. So this is numbered out of 99, but regardless, fairly certain this is a Pop 1. So excited to have it. Next card I got relatively recently. I actually got both of these guys. I'm excited for both of them this year. So these are the Precious Metal Gems. These are the UD, the Upper Deck Employee Exclusives, which are numbered out of, before I start guessing at numbers again, 250, or one is 199 and one is 250. So Hughes is 250 and Nico Hischier is 199, but really nice looking cards. I didn't know anything about PMGs. If you go back and look at PMG prices, if you would have bought these things months ago, you'd get them for very good prices. So I paid a little bit for these, but these will likely move. I think once Metal Universe comes out, you'll see I have some other PMGs in here too. I think once Metal Universe comes out, I think it's really going to turn a lot of newer collectors onto the PMGs. So I actually bought another one today. What did I buy? I don't remember. It was a good one. Oh, it was actually this guy. I didn't buy this one today. I bought the Sebastian Aho blue PMG today. So I got the red here, which is numbered out of 150. And I know there's something with the numbering on these things. Like I said, I'm not the guy to listen to who's going to educate you on these cards. I just, do enough research and listen to the hobby and listen to what collectors like. That's really important, is what collectors like, because a collector is going to pay for these things. You know, if they want this card or need this card, then they're the ones who are going to be paying for it. So this is likely going to go to PSA and will likely get moved to a collector of some sort. But that's pretty important, having cards that a collector really desires. Next card we got is the Fleer Showcase. So this is a Matthew Barzal rookie card. See, it's all shiny and pretty. You know I dig it. That's why I like the OPG Platinum so much. But, you know, getting rookies, you know, some of the top young guys in the league, it's a good alternate to the Young Guns. Now, I still trade the Young Guns. I buy on ComC, and I'll be flipping a lot of those things. But these are cards that more than likely I'll be grading at some point to flip or move. Some of them are going to be PC cards, but I'm just buying desirable players that the market really likes, and cards that I think will look super cool slabbed. So that's where some of these are coming from. Along with this one here, this may be a PC card. If I can get it to match my, actually the card is next that I'm going to speak of, but this is a Jonathan Huberdeau Star Rubies. Numbered out of, what did I say these are out of? This out of 50. So really nice looking card there. And this is one that I bought off of Mr. Jeremy Lee of Sports Card Live. If you've never seen Sports Cards Live, go check it out. He interviews all the biggest names in the business. You know, Nat Turner's there, Dr. Beckett's there, all the guys. If there's people in the hobby, if they're in the hobby and they're a big name, then he's interviewed them. Ken Golden's another one, all Tim Getch from ComC. Anyways, I bought this off of Jeremy at the Online Expo. Another thing, if you guys haven't checked out, was sort of neat. So the way that it works is you go online and you can go sort of booth to booth, and you can speak directly with the individual. Now, a lot of people didn't know really how to make it work, so people are still, you know, sort of learning. It's just learning as we go. But anyways, I was really excited to get this off of Jeremy. This is also a pop one, Alexander Barkov, so Star Rubies. I ended up selling my Barkov Young Guns PSA 10 because I would just way rather have this card, and it wasn't really doing anything for me, so I ended up selling it in exchange for this. So this one's in the PC now. A card I don't think I showed on my there was another video where I did a reveal of some cards. I got a Jonathan Toews Future Watch Auto, got a couple of Jonathan Toews. This was actually, well, he was still injured. We didn't know if he was going to come back, but I got this for certainly not a great price, but I think a really fair price. And, you know, Jonathan Toews from Winnipeg. I'm from Winnipeg, so Jonathan Toews Future Watch Auto. Next card, again, back to the PMGs. Got a Jack Eichel rookie PMG. This is Precious Metal Gems, red, numbered out of 150. So we got that one there, and then we got the Jack Eichel Precious Metal Gems blue. So if you know anything about Precious Metal Gems, they're a tough grade. They don't come in great condition. If you look at any of the pictures online, you know, Precious Metal Gems, guys like McDavid and, you know, Sid are the big ones. They go for lots of money, even in like 8s and 9s, just because they're such a tough grade. Now this blue here, I got extremely lucky with. It looks to be in really good shape. I think it's a 9 at minimum. So I'll have to look at it again, but I'm really excited about this card and the condition that it's in. It's just hard to get these things in great condition. Sticking with the Jack Eichel, this is one I may keep for the PC. Just a super cool card. You can see all the coolness there. This is a Fleer Showcase Violet Medallion. So these guys are numbered out of 25. And yeah, I can't tell you a ton about it, or BGS 9 rather. I'm also buying some BGS. If, you know, the card I want is in a BGS slab, then I'll buy it. That's fine by me. I'll keep grading with PSA. I do have cards to, some of my thicker cards I like sending to PS or to BGS. I will send to BGS, but for the most part, all my flips and all that sort of stuff, I'll continue to send to PSA. Next card I just got these the other day for really good price. Young Guns Canvas. These are straight flips. If you want this card, it's for sale. 9.5 Mitch Marner Young Guns Canvas. I've got some other Mitch Marners here. You know, this guy is, I think he's a little bit underrated behind Austin Matthews. Obviously, goals matter, and that's probably the only reason that he isn't up there. I mean, Matthews is a better player, but if you want a straight look at production, that's not goals, it's total points, you know. Anyways, we all get it. Marner's a very good player. So anyways, got a Marner there, and this one I got in the deal as well because I couldn't pass it up. This is like, what is it, an ACA or something? Didn't even matter, 9.5. I got it for almost nothing because it got thrown into the deal. So I got a Mitch Marner program of excellence canvas. And not sure what I'll do with this. If you're interested in this, let me know. I'll give you a good price. I would just like to move it. Maybe someone wants a graded card who wants like an inexpensive Mitch Marner. This would be the card for you, and it's slabbed up. You know, ACA is not the most reputable of grading companies. I don't see their slabs almost ever, but anyways, back to Marner. So then we got a Marner Precious Metal Gems. Red, again, numbered to 150. So some more Marner action going on. Beautiful cards. You gotta love these precious metal gems. Another card you've seen before in another player, but this is the Mitch Marner Blue Ice, numbered to 199. But a very nice card. I just dig them. I think these are going to look really good slabbed, and I'll be moving these. So you got to understand that when I'm buying these things, obviously I can't send them in for $200 a card if that's what you're thinking. Like, oh, how's he going to send all these in? Well, patience, man. I'm going to have to hold these for a bit, and I'll get them in there. Maybe they'll be $50 a card. I'll have to do some math and figure that part out. But that will be the plan for some of these. Another cool Marner card, which is the same as that Jack Eichel card, is the Violet Medallion Mitch Marner. So I was pretty excited to get this. I worked this in with a deal with the Blue Ice, but really cool looking rookie card there. Again, think it's going to look super cool slabbed. If it tens, it's very low pop. I don't recall looking at this. Yeah, this corner looks white here. Anyways, it will likely go to PSA. Even if it gets PSA 9, that would be fine, but I'll have to have a better look at this. I don't recall looking closely at it, but beautiful card. Next one I got, which I thought was an absolute steal, is this guy. So this is the same as that Toews Teravainen card. It's a Fleer Showcase, Blue Ice, I suppose they call it. Numbered out of 99, rookie year, and I just got this for too cheap. I mean, I feel anyways, it's a Draisaitl rookie year card. That's beautiful. Probably this will be going to PSA, I'm fairly certain, but that will look very good slabbed. Again, don't remember looking super closely at the condition. I'm not going to bore you with me looking at it now, but anyways, got that for what I think was a great price. You could probably look it up on eBay and find the sale, because I think there's only been a couple of these sold in the last few months. So the next card will be going in the PC. This will also be going to PSA and then to the PC, but this is a Nathan MacKinnon rookie year card. It is the Red Medallion, Fleer Showcase, Red Medallion, numbered out in 99. Not sure if you can see that. Numbered out in 99, but again, just a card that I would rather have slabbed and have on display than, you know, a Nathan MacKinnon Young Guns. Although I did get a Nathan MacKinnon Young Guns PSA 10 in my PSA submission. Check that video out. It was the last video I put out if you want to see how I did on my PSA sub, but I think I did pretty good. And so I'm pretty happy to have that Nathan MacKinnon. Couple more cards, guys. So then we got a Connor McDavid Red PMG Precious Metal Gem. Now this card has a slight ding. Where is it? Up here in the top right, but I got a good price. And you know, the thing is, again, these cards are really tough grades. So when he pointed out the ding, he ended up taking a little bit off of the top, off of the price. And these cards just, they're all like that. It's very, very hard. Go look at the pops if you're if you're really interested in the PMGs and don't know much about them, take a look at the pop reports and you'll see that 9s are like a really good grade. So, you know, hopefully we can get an 8 or a 9 out of this. And I mean, this will probably be a PC card. It's a little bit too cool for me to move, but regardless, I would have it in the arsenal. Super cool McDavid card. This is second year, by the way. This isn't rookie. The rookie goes for a lot more, but second year McDavid. Next card I got is my Sparkling Diamonds. Sparkling Diamonds, one of the first cards I bought too after I sold the Ovie. I don't know why. I don't love Carey Price, but it's one of those sort of GOAT-ish plays, like one of the best goalies ever. People argue it. Anyways, this is Skybox Premium Sparkling Diamonds, numbered out of 5, and it's hard to even see the out of 5, but it's somewhere there. But just a beautiful card. So I will send this off to PSA as well and get it slabbed up. And the last card that I have is another Sparkling Diamond. So we got a BGS 9.5 Jonathan Toews Sparkling Diamonds out of 5. Yeah, really nice looking card again. Toews being from Winnipeg, I like buying these things. And that is all the cards that I have. Remember, guys, I do have a contest going on. All you have to do is subscribe. I'm going to do a draw in less than a month. I'm going to do it in about 3.5 weeks. And I'm going to send out a package of young guns and guys who I'm speculating on. We still got some summer left. I'm buying my young guns. I'm making plays on, you know, speculating on some guys. I'm not going to call it investing. I'm going to call it speculating because that's what it is. And anyways, there's going to be more videos coming out, but I just wanted to show what I've been buying because I've been on a bit of a spending spree. And I just want to clarify too, again, for those who haven't seen my first videos, I don't buy these cards with my money. Like, my real life money is my real life money. That goes to bills and all the good things that, you know, that life brings, all the bills life brings. I sold the Ovie and I directly invested all that money back into cards, and I still have some cash left from others. Anyways, my card money is separate from my life money. Don't be going out buying these things and spending your rent money and, you know, doing things like that. Like, you got to make good decisions. Don't be putting these on credit cards, whether it's wax or singles. Be responsible, guys. But there's the cards. Leave me a comment below. Hit that like button, please. I'd appreciate it. And then subscribe, and you'll get in the contest. But there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Cheers.